Well, I finally started a rental car company. I've gone insane and put my passion into buying cars into something that's actually useful. Hopefully will actually make me a little bit of money. This Lexus IS 250 2014 all-wheel drive edition will be listed on Hyrecar, which is a service that you can use to rent out to Uber drivers and Uber Black Car and anything like that. So I want to try and utilize some of the sharing economy and some of the broader reach that it implies to make a little bit of money off of these cars. This is the Mercedes E63 2015 edition, which we will be listing on Turo. Both of these cars are available within the Chicagoland area, but for very different renters. And because this new sharing economy opens up so many different types of users to be able to experience these types of vehicles, I figure I might as well take a chance and see what I can do with it. I actually have my 2016 Nissan Maxima on Turo, and it's been paying itself off fairly quickly. I usually return about 2 to 3 times its payment per month. So I figured if I can list something like an E63 or even something like this, why wouldn't I try and do the same? Now, some of you may be asking, wow, isn't that kind of difficult to do with insurance? And how do you actually figure out rates? How do you figure out if you'll break even or not? And of course, those are all things that we pull into account. It is a business after all. Let me tell you one thing, if you're thinking about getting into this business, this would be a good page to follow. Insurance is difficult. They actually have quoted me, if we don't have 10 vehicles on the road, then a commercial insurance policy would be close or second to none. It would be very, very difficult to obtain unless you had very specific circumstances and one of these companies wanted to take a risk on you. And because I'm not really sure if some of these companies want to take a risk on me or not, and we don't have 10 vehicles on the road yet, only 3, I'm not really sure if it would still be up to snuff to cover our own commercial insurance. That being said, Turo and Hyrecar both have their own third-party insurance that's actually provided through them and offered through a service. If I ever have to have any claims, it basically is covered by either the renter or my own policy because I'm listing the vehicles on there and selecting a policy that they have made available for me. Now, I know this is a little bit crazy because, you know, the upfront cost of buying 2 vehicles like this or the number of other vehicles that we'll be purchasing for the service is a little bit shocking, honestly. But it's a new experience for me, and regardless, it will be a learning experience. So I want to bring you guys along with me and show you my progress, show you how everything works, show you the pitfalls and some of the great things about owning exotic cars for the purpose of rentals. And if you're in the Chicagoland area and would like to try any of my rental vehicles, please let me know in the comments below or email me and private message me on my Instagram, Michael Ryan Gordon. Please subscribe below and I'll be updating more as we go on. This is definitely going to be a struggle, but we'll see if it's worth it.